I did a bit of a thing between streams, just a little bit. I'm actually playing right now. So, I did a little bit of off stream and I got a gold chocobo. So I did all the chocobo racing and stuff, and it took about 3-4 hours. I had to do a lot. I had to get a green chocobo, I had to get a blue chocobo, I had to get a black chocobo, and then I had to go get another one, and then I got a gold chocobo. So we're gonna start by going to get all the items. I actually didn't get any of the items. Let's see, riding. So we're gonna ride. So here's our, so we got GG2, which is a great girl 2, and then I have blue male, so Blum, and then I have green female, which is Gref, because you need to mate a blue and a green together to get a black. So I got a black male, so that's Blam, and then I got a wonderful female. You need to breed a wonderful to a black to get a gold, and I named the gold one Squawk. This is my favorite. That's my gold chocobo. So this thing can literally go anywhere, and you can take it in the high wind. So realistically, what you do is you get the blue chocobo, and you go and get the item that's in this cave over here. And it's a bitch to get to because you have to land all the way down over there and run. It's a whole thing to get here on a blue chocobo. But since I have a gold chocobo, you can just land right here and go this way. So this will get us our first item. We got a lot of fun shit for this stream, by the way. We got some good fights. We'll probably get ourselves close to the end. Okay, so and then bam, you get here, and look what we get. Oh yeah, come to Authority here. Received Quadra Magic. That is a very, very powerful materia. We'll sort everything out. We'll sort out everything once we get all of it, but we're gonna go get all the major items that we need. And it was a grind. It was one hell of a... Well, it wasn't that bad. I actually got really lucky with a lot of the things, and I didn't have to work too hard. So, if we can go over here and not have to do the whole Wutai scenario, we're gonna be fine. But we might end up having to do the Wutai scenario, which is kind of a pain. So that's Wutai right there. The way this is really supposed to go down is you're supposed to go here when you get the... tiny Bronco, and you have to run across the whole continent without any materia. What's her name? What is her name? Come on. Yuffie shows up and steals all your materia. So you don't have Yuffie on your team, and you don't have any materia, and you have to run across this whole continent. It's a total pain in the ass. But it's an optional area, so I skip it. But we can go here, and we get our mime materia. Booyah. That's awesome. It's another good one to have. So that's what you would get with the green chocobo, but since I have a gold one, I can... Gold just means you can go anywhere. Gold chocobo doesn't have any obstacles. And then we head over to right here. And this one you need a black chocobo, which can cross rivers and mountains. But again, we've got gold. So we can just do all this at once. And then this materia, this one right here, this is actually the most useless materia in the game. HP-MP switch. It allows you to have 9,999 MP. There's literally no reason to have that materia. I have never once in my life ever used it for any real reason. But we still collect it because it's mine, and I'm gonna go get it. And now for the piece de resistance. This is why we do it. This is why we get the gold chocobo. It's kind of funny you say loot goblin, because literally this below me right here, that's Goblin Island, which I had to go to in order to get the gold chocobo. That's part of the process. Now, we're gonna go ahead and land right here, and I have to remember where the hell this thing is. So, the gold chocobo is the only one that can, anything that can go across the ocean. Well, I guess except for the high wind, but you can't run on the surface. I don't remember if it's all the way in the corner, or if you've got to just run around north of Goblin Island. There it is! I guess it is pretty close to the corner, but there it is. This is it. This is what we've all been frickin' waiting for. Oh yeah, so we go in the cave here, and there it is. Oh, come to Authority! Give me that. Give me that. You think the Quadra Magic was powerful? Knights of the Round. Oh, and we got an achievement for that, because of course we did. That is that, and that's like that's the game ender. Well, it's actually not even the game ender, but it is a pretty powerful frickin' summon. It's like the most powerful summon in the game by like a margin, by like a disgusting amount. So, oh, and now that I think about it, we could do the Hidden Forest early, but I'd have to look up the sequence. There's a sequence for doing the forest, and I might want to look it up. So the other place we can go that you can't get to yet would be, there's like this I think they call it the Hidden Forest or something like that. There's the Gold Saucer right there. Oh, I passed it. It would be... Yeah, right here, this. This you can only get to after a certain event in the game or when you get a gold chocobo. And you can only do it once. And I forget the sequence to get all the items. And I don't think we need to do it. I'm trying to think of what's in there that we really need. There's only 2 items mainly. The Apocalypse is one of them. You gotta have the Apocalypse. But we don't really need it. So we'll do it later. We're on our way to Rocket Town. That's our first major... like, exposition dump. I don't think there's anything else we need to do unless we did Wutai, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do Wutai. In other news, this will be the only Final Fantasy VII stream this week, unfortunately. So what kind of happened was they determined the best thing for me would be to do 4 10-hour days. So I got today off, but I had to do 10-hour days for the rest of the week. Then, while they were in the midst of realizing that that's a great idea to have me do 10-hour days, rather than give me a day off in the middle of the week, they're talking about just having me do 5 10s, which means overtime. Overtime, good. Overtime will pay. That's enough overtime to pay for the computer, which is here except for the case. Everything is here except the case. So I won't be able to build the computer until this weekend anyway, but that'll help cover some of the costs of that, but they have to get it approved. So I gotta hurry up and wait on that whole thing. All right, there's a bunch of Shinra people on the rocket. You have to take Sid with you, but since I have him in my team, it's all good. Oh, I wanted to restructure our materia here. So I got lightning all, fire all. We don't need fire and all. We can pair fire up. How do we put fire with Quadra Magic? Yeah, that's awesome. Or yeah, no, we'll do that. Fire with Quadra Magic, that's awesome. And then we've got Knights of the Round, which I don't know who I'm gonna put that on. Probably Sid. With MP Turbo. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be disgusting. That is going to be just absolutely disgusting. He's basically my caster at this point, which, oh, I've got EXP Plus on him. And we've got I got 2 sneak attack materias. Metrospore, what's up, dude? Nice emote. Very handsome. How very handsome of you to use that emote. How you doing tonight? Hope you are well. I certainly am. We got ourselves a gold chocobo, so we've got all the good stuff. I'm gonna put Magic Plus on him. And MP Turbo with Knights of the Round. Oh, asking overtime of you because you've gotten into it? How you feel? Well, so the reason they want me to work overtime is just more time to train me. I go to Nights the 29th, and they want to maximize the amount of time they have me on the floor, because I'm sort of half running the shop myself right now. I'm reacting to everything that happens, and you know, I've got support. I've got my trainer who's kind of walking me through what we need to do, but they want more time with that because they want to put me on Nights the 29th, so their thought process is maximize the amount of hours I'm getting practice. So that's their reasoning for putting me, and they're willing to pay me overtime for it. That's 2 weeks with 10 hours of overtime. That's a lot of money. That's enough to pay for my computer. So I'm like, yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I just feel bad because there's guys that are kind of furloughed right now, like they're not getting 40 hours a week, and I think it's not fair if I'm getting overtime and other guys can't even get their 40 hours. But they said, yeah, yeah, that's true, but we need you running night shift. The night shift needs support, so I'm at your disposal. Whatever you guys decide, tell me what you want me to do. But what that does to the stream is I'm there until 6:30, so right about 8 minutes from now I'd be getting off work. So presumably I could stream, but right at the start, like an hour later. Which I can't do tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got some stuff to do between shifts, but then we're back Friday. They are letting me leave on time Friday, so we're still good for Expedition 33. That's not going anywhere. And then Sunday we're still doing, we're doing Dead Space. We should get close to finishing that. On Saturday, I might do a bonus stream with some random nonsense just to test out my new computer. And it's probably going to be a lot of starting and stopping the stream, and I can't promise it's going to provide any like major entertainment value, but I might go live just to kind of make sure all my ducks are in a row. I might do that Sunday morning as well, just to test out the new computer and make sure everything is working. So that's on the agenda as well. All right. Elemental fire, and he's got the tough ring. Good stuff. Fun. Yeah. So you're all caught up to speed there, and I'll probably have to repeat all this information multiple times for everyone that joins the stream and wants to know what the heck's going on. Everybody got that? Good. Oh, and I moved my desk forward by like 6 inches, so I have to lean back farther before. See how I glow once I lean back? It's because of where my light is. So like here I'm good. This is normally what I look like, but if I lean back, I start to glow, and it's the lighting up there. And I actually moved my desk forward to avoid it and to make the space bigger. Oh, and in other news, I started building a castle. So this is well under construction. I freed up all the. Oh, you can't see the green base plate. How cool is that? You can't see the green base plate because it's green. It's green screened. That's fun. I like that. But I started building a castle, and I've made huge headway on the table itself, but not enough to show it off just yet. Anyway, we got poison. I was going through all my stuff here, and he's got an opening. Do we have restore? He should have another one, but I suppose not. Ultima, I could give him Ultima. Added cut is pretty unnecessary. Luck plus is unnecessary. Sneak attack. Oh, and mime, comet. Yeah, we could put mime on him. Not that we really need that right now. Sneak attack is... Ooh, I wonder if sneak attack works with that. I'm gonna try that. All right, cool. We are back to the story. So, they looted the huge materia and took it to Rocket Town, and that's what we're doing here. We are. Oh no, he just called us terrorists. I mean, we kind of are terrorists, but they didn't need to say it. I'm also really frickin' strong, so you know I'm gonna kind of lawnmower this whole situation. Do love the music. We haven't even heard the best music in the game yet. We still have that to look forward to. Won't be till next stream though. Next stream will be sometime next week for Final Fantasy VII. I don't know when it's gonna be precisely. I gotta see I'll find out tomorrow what's going on with my schedule and what they want to do. But starting the so the week of Christmas, there's gonna be a ton of bonus. I'll stream a whole bunch. The week of Christmas. I will do a bunch of bonus streams, including, it's on the calendar. We're gonna make it happen. The Silent Hill 2 New Game Plus 10-hour achievement. We are doing that. That's happening. That is going down. Christmas Eve, you know. If nobody shows up, I understand. I'll probably consider posting it on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, more power to you. Thanks for hanging in there. It's a long way to get here. But, I will probably go ahead and just put that on YouTube because I'm not gonna necessarily expect anyone to show up for that. It's a busy night. It's Christmas Eve. You know, people have Christmas Eve things to do. Mainly, I'm going live for the people who don't have anything to do on Christmas Eve, and certainly no one wants to. I wouldn't say no one, but folks don't necessarily want to be alone on Christmas Eve, so it's at least an alternative to that. As I hope that doesn't sound like sad, that it's like, hey, come to the stream if you're alone, but it's like, at least you're not by yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of something. I'll be in and out of the streams. Okay, no worries. I'll be here. I ain't going anywhere. Let's see. God damn it, what the hell do they think they're doing with my rocket? I'm out of here, Cloud. I'm gonna kick those asshole Shinra right out of my rocket. So that little dialogue there is, if you show up here without Sid, he shows up and says, hey, you have to take me with you. But since he was already in my group, I just got a little bit dialogue there. Yeah, see if I can steal from him again. If I can get another tough ring, I'm gonna do it. Couldn't steal anything. I'll try again. Couldn't steal anything. Means he's got something to steal. I think I'll get the tough ring again. Come on, how many tries? I won't do this all day, but I'm gonna give it. Oh, he's gonna die. Zedrich, I am glad we decided to steal from him. That's a good item to get. It's actually the best armor, but there's no materia slots on it. But it'll be a good to have later in the game for a reason. Ugh. I've seen the remake of this on the PlayStation Store. It looks completely different, a completely different game. Yeah, the graphics in it are very reminiscent of Advent Children. Definitely, you have to watch Advent Children when this is all over. Well, you have to see if it's on a streaming service or something, or I will mail you one of my discs. I have multiple copies of this, but you need to find the Advent Children is amazing. It's a movie sequel to this game. It takes place 2 years after the game. It's so good. That's the cherry on top. The story from the game is absolutely great, but the movie is like, it's like a cinematic masterpiece as a cutscene. It's like a final cutscene that goes on for some time. It's amazing. And the remake, I haven't looked into it at all. It's so funny, my obsession with this game and my love for it and how much time and energy I've invested in this game over the years and how much I know about it, and I've had zero desire to play the remake. I really don't know why. I think it's just, I'm just not interested. I know this is my Final Fantasy VII, I suppose. Too bad, those guys over there. Oh man, the Turks being done like that, but I won't let you through. Yeah, you will. You're gonna get killed. That's that. We're kind of really strong. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load the materia bomb and in this thing and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Erg, man, this is cool. Wait a minute. Shut up, just shut the hell up. How's the rocket? It's pretty much okay, but we plan to run into Meteor on autopilot, but The most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shara's doing it. Oh, great. What a bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. Remember, that's his wife that he was mean to. I'll take over, so don't worry about the autopilot. Hey, go ahead. Go tell everyone. All right, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside that materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Sephiroth. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia. You understand that, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious and that I understand what you're thinking. But listen, I don't give a rat's ass whether it's science or magical powers. No, I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on the power of science. Humans only used to walk around on the ground, but now they can fly. And finally, we're about to go into outer space. Science is a power created and developed by humans, and science just might be what saves the planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science, so to me, there's nothing greater. Now quit your worrying about what Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret not having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What the hell's happening? Palmer again. Hey! Palmer, what the hell did you do? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. God damn it, Shara, why'd you pick today to get fast? Damn, won't even budge. It's completely locked up. Almost liftoff. What the hell, no countdown? Just doesn't seem to do it without it. Hey, blast off! Cutscene. I finally made it. Outer space. Let's see, how's the course set? Yep, it's headed on collision with meteor. Can't we do something? We can't just leave it? He kicks it. The damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the autopilot device. We might not be able to change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up so easily. I'm not gonna crash into meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape pod in the rocket just for emergencies like this. I deciphered the lock code on the escape pod. We'll bail right before we crash into meteor. Hey, wait a second. What's gonna happen to the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever you want. The materia should be there after we climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all that I really wanted was to go into outer space. So why don't you do whatever you think is right? I like Sid. He's one of my more favorite characters. He's a good one. I finally found the huge materia. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to do this whole thing. It's structured so the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Operate it. Yes. Enter passcode. Hey, Cloud. You know how to use it, right? Okay, so OK, cancel, menu, switch. If you punch the right code, it unlocks. Yeah, so you actually have you're on a timer here. What order do I press it in? I don't know. Just trying to punch the code randomly. We have 3 minutes. Enter try with some codes and do pass go. Okay. He starts giving you clues and you can get it kind of quicker. Okay, so oh, we do have to use okay at some point. Oh, I'm sure the last, what did he say? Damn it, I gotta remember to read those. No, the first code wasn't switch. Okay. Can't remember, give me more time. I think there was a key you have to push twice. I got it! Look at me go! Look at me freaking go! Password confirmed. It was okay switch, cancel. That was the answer. I got there fast. That was awesome. Look at me go. I am on fire this playthrough, I'm telling you. Everything is coming up Budhouse. What happens if you don't get it? So you actually don't have to get any of the huge materia, but you need the huge materia if you want to get all the master materias.
I'm badass.
Chief, what's up, man? You're just in time, dude. We launched the rocket. Oh, and between streams, I got a gold chocobo. So we have Knights of the Round, we have Quadra Magic, we have Mime, and the HP-MP switch. Oh no, but then some shit happened. And Shara was still... Oh, now remember, he canceled the launch and was an asshole to her forever because she wanted to run another check on the oxygen tank. And now his leg is stuck in the debris. Damn, I can't lift it. Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into a meteor. I can't go without my friends. Damn right, Cloud. See, Cloud's a hero. He's a good dude. You can't. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. You're stupid. You're really fucking stupid. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shara, you were right. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Aw, Shara's there. Huh? Shara? I tagged along. I'm coming to help you. You stupid bitch! ... Sorry. Oh, I apologize to her. He's growing as a person. Character development. I love it. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. I'm gonna detach the escape pod. Hey, Shara, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thanks. He's growing as a person. Now he's being nice to his wife again. Oh yeah, and other news, Ash, have all the parts to my computer got here, except the case. I gotta wait till Friday. So, there might be a stream Saturday, but that's not really gonna be a stream. I might go live just testing the new computer once. I'm gonna probably build it Friday night, if all goes to plan. It's the real thing. It's really outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Oh, there it goes. He could have made a more sincere apology. Hey, stepping stones. He at least made... it was a step in the right direction. Probably the first time he apologized to her in like 10 years. Flashbang. It's appropriate here, though. Even Bugenhagen's like, holy shit. Yeah, so that didn't work. That big rocket slamming into the meteor just kind of pissed it off. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. What a bust, but I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry, think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things just start falling apart, get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking about this and that. All the time we've been up here looking at the planet. I've been thinking, even when we're floating in the ocean in the escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big, no matter where I go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right. But I came up with something different. Here comes the frickin' pep talk. I always thought that this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it's so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kinda makes you feel powerless. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside like a sickness. That's why I say the planet's still a kid. A little kid sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. Y'all follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that's beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Now what? How are we gonna protect the planet from meteor? I'm still thinking about that. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe the planet's scream, or is it meteor? Hey, how do you know what this planet, how do you know this is really the planet's scream? Did you forget? Bugenhagen told us. Bugenhagen? Let's go see Grandfather at Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that will be helpful. Na, 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 na. Let's go! Oh, no, we're not going anywhere just yet. Need my chocobo back. Alright, now we can go. Yeah, so I picked up a gold chocobo between streams, and, that's, kinda awesome, because now we can kinda get anywhere with it. Where did we want? Oh yeah, we gotta go to Cosmo Canyon. I'm like right there. We still have to do the Sleeping Forest, but that might be an off-stream item, and there's nothing there. There's no story there. It's just, like, stuff. And it's nothing I really need right now. And it's great, as long as you're riding a chocobo, you can't get into a battle on the world map. Oh, you know what? What do you say we save it? Just in case. We've got a, like I said, at this point we got a bit of an exposition dump. It's a lot of story stuff that's happening right now, but that's good. That's what we're after. This is the juicy, meaty bits of this. And oh, and we got, actually, it isn't all just story. We got some fun shit coming. And yeah, Sid is having big thoughts. I love his little inspirational speech. The planet is a child screaming in the dark or something like that, and we got to protect it. Makes you feel what I've heard described as emotions. And yeah, so we got a bit of story stuff, but then we got some fun stuff after that. We have some actual legit, like, fun stuff to do. Ho ho ho! If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we have We have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts, something buried or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is must certainly be what you're all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. This ain't no good with just us, Cloud. We gotta get the others in here. Do you see it? What is it that you're searching for? Nope, not a thing. No, I can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. Yuffie's like 16 too, so she's still like a freaking teenager. She's just there to fight and get materia. I remember Eris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say Eris was right? Right there all along, right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't even see her. We couldn't see her. What Eris did, the words she left behind. That reminds me. I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Eris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry what Eris tried to accomplish? Carry on what Eris tried to accomplish. We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Eris know? What did she face? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps you have to take me there. You're going too? What's so surprising about that? Even I like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet's calling you. Oh boy, the planet's calling. All right. That's it. Then let's go. Yay. But first... Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around the huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Then why don't you put it upstairs? Then we should be on our way. I will teach you how to work the machine. Just pull here. So this is cool. This is where you go to get the master materias. You can actually get to this point and not get any of the huge materia. Like the story will still continue, but I was able to collect all 4. Cause like the train, if you crash the train, you miss that huge materia. If you can't get the little safe open in the rocket, you miss that huge materia. If you run out of time on the submarine battle, you don't get that huge materia. So there, you can actually miss all of these. Let's see, is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have special consciousness enclosed in it. So what you want to do is go to this one, get closer. It emitted a huge glow. Is that Bahamut? Oh yeah. Bahamut, okay, you have to have Bahamut and Neo Bahamut here. And then you get Bahamut 0. Not that it's any good. It's a pretty useless summon, but it's cool to have. I have all of them except one summon. All right, we got an achievement for that. Super cool. All right, so this you got to go back down. So once you have a mastered materia of each materia, whether it's magic command or the other one, magic command or summon. If you have a mastered version, you can trade all those in for one materia that has all the spells. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature too. The deck's up there, and then I'll be on the deck just passing time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatest of man's wisdom and knowledge, smell of the machinery. Well, bye for now. Let's see, you said that like it was really cool, and then followed up like it wasn't. Yeah. You never know where I'm coming from over here. You never know what you're gonna get here on the Thor the Undead channel. Gotta keep you guessing. Alright, and then immediately we gotta land and go get my damn Chocobo back. Yeah, no, yeah. Or no, yeah, no. Or yeah, no, for sure. Sometimes it's yeah, no, for sure. Without a doubt, definitely, but kinda. It's an absolute maybe. It's a definite 100% guaranteed possibility. All right, so I already know where we're going. We gotta go back to where Eris was killed. And we're taking Bugenhagen with us. Past the Sleeping Forest. You can actually land down here, which is kind of nice. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna just... I think we'll just drop off the gold chocobo. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop off the gold chocobo, because this is gonna keep happening. Or is it? No, it's not. It's fine. We'll just keep... I think... Yeah, we'll be able to go back and get it. It'll just wait for you. It doesn't run away or anything. So yeah, we'll just go back. It's fine. It's fine. So, one thing that's going on here, if you remember when I got the submarine, we had to, oh, dang it, I did it again. When I got the submarine, we had to go around and collect some stuff, and I got that key to the ancients. This is what it's for, is this moment right here, but I already have it, so we don't have to worry about getting it. One of the best bits of sound in the game right here. Best OST. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Oh, what the dirt. Give me a moment. The knowledge of the ancients swirling around here, telling me one thing. The planet's in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says, when the time comes, we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It is up to the planet to decide. But what's best for the planet, what is bad for the planet, that is all that is bad will disappear. That is all. I wonder which we humans are. Heavy. Search for holy? How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. Thanos snap. Now, if you remember, he says get the white materia. If you remember, Eris had white materia. Fell off her ribbon when she died. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to the humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Eris had the white materia. But when Eris died, it fell from the altar. That's why this is the end. Ho ho hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. He's still laughing. Look at this. Ancients writing. You can read it? It's all Greek to me. There's no Greek! That's such a funny thing for him to say, because there's no Greece. That's not a country in this world, but it's fine. There's no time for jokes. Maybe that was a fourth wall break is what that was. I am not an ancient. I can't read this thing. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in the chalk. Key. In the music box. That was probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it's probably something to do with our riddle. The riddle that it must be something to do with Eris. What does this mean? The music box must be... Okay, so... Usually in the way you'd play the game, at this point you'd be stuck, like, where's this key? And then you go get in the submarine and you find it. But, I already have it, we got it earlier, so we can skip that step. This music box over there, we'll put the key in it. I'll go use the key, you wait here, and watch closely what happens. Chef. Ho ho hoo! Now, go inside. Hope may be inside, or... This was just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen, on the water, on the screen, the water. It's look at the damn thing. I can't read. Yeah, they make you watch it again. I'm not crying, you're crying. Is it getting like moist in here? Something in my eye, I tell you. Every time I watch this scene, I get something in my eye. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's glowing green. That's a good sign. It's glowing. Ho ho hoo, it's pale green. Eris had already prayed for Holy. After I gave up the black materia to Sephiroth, Eris's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth. And to do that, there was her secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Eris knew about here and what she had to do. Eris has left us a great hope, but it cost her her life, her future. I'm sorry, Eris. I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden. I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out. And practice. Oh, thanks for coming by, Arch. Appreciate you. Let's see. That's why it took so long for me to find out. But Eris, I understand now. Eris, I'll do the rest. That's we. Fucking Barrett over here. I'll do the rest. That's we. We will do the rest. The flower girl gave us a big chance. It'd be sad if we didn't finish it. Nod. Thank you, Eris. Eris's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? Oh, phone call. What the? Whisper, whisper. Let's go kick his ass. Hell yeah! Kick his ass, see bass. Hold on. I got one for this, right?
God, I love being motivated. I love being motivated.
Me too.
I love being motivated. Rampage!
Alright. Whisper, whisper. Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus, remember that we went to Junon and the cannon was gone? Yeah, so Rufus moved it. Moved that big thing? Where? Why? Rufus wanted to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used on the rocket plan. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it to a place where where Mako is gathered. And where is that? That is one big damn gun. And I would have had enough of that. Hold on, I can tab out. I can tab out and you won't miss it. I think I've had enough of this. I think I can justify this action here. Here we go. We're gonna solve this problem right now. There we go. Problem solved on that one. Do this. I can't move my head like that. That would be impossible. Hit refresh, girl. I was just doing the same thing. Did I beat you to it? That's all right. I can save the authority. Yeah, well, honestly, I don't. Are you back? I don't know if you're back yet. I hope you hit refresh. Honestly, I know I shouldn't have, but the fact that you're like I told you before, we're all living vicariously through you, experiencing this game for the first time. So can't have the ads ruining that. You're gonna miss the cutscene, and it's basically what you're missing is it's a big fucking cannon. Oh, come on, there we go. Big fucking cannon on Midgar. That's a really big cannon on Midgar. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Yeah, don't worry about adjusting it. So remember, Reeve is Kate Sith. That's actually Kate Sith behind the scenes. He's the puppet master. That was awful timing. Yeah, basically what they do is you pull back and you see that they moved the giant Junon cannon to Midgar. And now there's a big fucking cannon on Midgar. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you've opened it up all the way, everything will go full speed. Yeah, the president's sure done it this time. The whole idea is that meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth. Is all wrong. If you remember, Mr. President, it was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Yeah, of course. But, Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. The new weapon is called the Sister Ray. That isn't even the most exciting thing that's about to happen over here. It's about to get even gnarlier. Sounds like a girl group. You know, it's kind of funny too. When you run on the cannon earlier as Tifa and have the slapping contest with I forget her name, Scarlet. You can actually see the word Sister Ray written on the side of the cannon. Okay, and we've stepped out. We're about to get on the high wind, and yeah. What the indeed. There's the Sister Ray on Midgar. Yeah, so we get to deal with that. What's wrong? It's a strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Question mark? Oh, yeah, it's from Kate Sith. Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. See, that's why it's weird they call those weapons, because the word weapon gets used like a lot. What's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry, Marlene's in a safe place. She's with Eris's mama. Barrett? What was that scratching just now? As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this for a while now. When you blew up Sector 1 reactor, how many people do you think died? That was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? What may be a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet. Ha, that sure sounds good. And no one will go against you, so you think you can do whatever you want, right? I don't want to hear that from no one from Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it. Kate Sith, Barrett knows what he did. What we did in Midgar can't be forgotten, no matter what the reason. Right, we haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgar, right? Cloud? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud? You think we can win against that monster? We got a chance of winning, right? How would I know? But there's no reason for us to just let him go. We're going to Midgar to fight the weapon. Come on, let's move. Yep, there it is. Oops. I keep doing that. And it's funny if you bump into it. What are you trying to do? Break the high wind? Let's fight it on the ground. Alright, so we're gonna land right now. Gonna hop off the chocobo. I don't think we gotta worry about double growth or anything like that. I think we'll be okay. But Weapon is what the planet made to defend itself from Sephiroth and his mom. It is, but they're running wild. They kind of have a mind of their own, and now it's attacking Midgar, which we kind of need Midgar. You'll see why. We kind of need that to be there. And then actually what we're gonna do is, after this battle, we're gonna go do a little bit of a side quest it's not even a quest, it's a little bit of a side story, but we get some important exposition. If you remember, I was telling you that Cloud has been through it. He went through some shit between the events of like the 5 years ago and the beginning of this game, and there's a whole video game around that, but there's we get a little more backstory in this game that we can enjoy. Well, it's about like a little 5-10 minute exposition dump that we'll go do. Unfortunately, we gotta kind of stand here and wait for him to Terminator his way over here. Wonder what happens if we go at him in the chocobo. Nothing. You're not really ready to fight him with a chocobo. That's so funny. You can start doing the chocobo stuff as soon as you get the high wind. So I basically was able to do that between streams. Oh, yeah, we'll just get into a random battle with some... Oh no, 19 damage! Just a little bit of overkill. Sorry, I just want to check something here. Okay. I'm also gonna put another save I'm gonna put here, so I can always come back to this if I want to. Really? Really? We're just gonna fight this motorcycle dude here. That's funny. Like, I thought we were fighting the frickin' diamond weapon. I was ready to go, man. That's funny. Oh, I hope. Oh, yeah, I do have. I hope I. Oh, that's right. You can't really hit him with any. I don't think you can hit him with any magic. That's not good. See, will Bolt 3 work on him? That's a good question. There we go. 4x times 1. I think I can hit him with fire. So I got Quadra Magic, I can use it once. So that's Quadra Magic, that's what you get with the blue Chocobo. Totally worth it, but this guy is really resilient. Now I could honestly one-shot him if I wanted to, but there would be the fun in that. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Magic Breath at him. That seems to be working. See, how does Shrine do against him? And Clim Hazard. I don't know if it would actually do any damage, even with the limit break. Oh yeah, no, that worked. Oh, we'll do Ultima. We haven't cast that yet. I should have paired that with the Quad Magic. That would have actually done some serious damage. I actually don't remember how much health he has. It's a lot. Like, this is meant to go on for some time. Frickin' Magic Breath is broken. There we go, we got him. Good job, everybody. Oh, look at all that! And I got an achievement. Very nice. Good job, everybody. Oh, yeah, cut. How many attempts did this fight used to take? Before I knew how to grind early in the game, a lot, like a couple of tries. He can do some serious damage if you aren't leveled up a lot. What's up, Mr. Monster? What are you looking at? No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. To my ship! Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something big, I'm talking really big's coming. Gah! Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Gah! Anytime is fine. Nod. Fire. That's no moon. The whole city goes dark. Which direction is it going to attack? Midgar. Marley! Damn. It went right through weapon. I see. They're after Sephiroth, the crater at the northern boundary. Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a mass of high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Weapons attacking! Run for your lives! There's Rufus. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? It's my pilot, ain't he? Of course, he can go anywhere. Right. Sorry about that. Yo, Kate Sith, what now? Hold it. Scarlet, Heidegger, what's going on? Strange, I can't reach the president. Not the president to Sister Ray. Not the president to Sister Ray. Gah! What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute, that's not wise. It must be cool. It must be cool for 3 hours. It won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that. It's inoperable. Someone has switched the machine over to mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Who indeed? Hey, call the mainframe. Huh? Why are you giving orders? I don't care how you do it. Oh, snap! Ha ha ha, just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop! The cannon! No! Midgar itself is in danger! Ha ha ha, 1 or 2 Midgars, it's a small price to pay. Hojo! Hojo! Show me Sephiroth. It should be near. Ha ha, go beyond the powers of science. Before your presence, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Ha ha ha. Oh, Hojo's actually pretty fucking evil, it turns out. Yo, do something, you big cat. We're sunk. Hojo's doing this on his own. I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. You can't stop that Mako reactor? Can't you stop the Mako reactor? We can't stop it. You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it impossible? You came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. You damn fool. Don't you understand anything I'm saying? I don't give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man, no. If you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way. If we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose. Why? Can't you shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves, but the reactor made a path for energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it's impossible to close it until everything blasts out. And we can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. An explosion? That blast will be way stronger than when Sector 1 reactor blew up. Damn! Forget that. The cannon. We've got to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. We must stop Hojo first. Looks like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. The Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, it's a private matter. The president is dead. Now I'm doing things my way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Heidegger, now I'm gonna use the new weapon. Cloud, everybody, sorry, but you'll come, won't you? I know. Hey, I'm leaving the ship in your hands. I'm heading for Midgar. So this is like a massive story beat right here, where we go back to Midgar, and this is like your last, not your last chance, but this is the point you want to go and kind of do anything on the map. We'll do Midgar first. We can do the Crisis Core stuff later. I am gonna go drop off the Chocobo though, because we don't really need it right now. Yeah.
That bitch.
I will save it. And I'm gonna drop off the Chocobo first, just because it keeps kind of being a nuisance. I have to keep going to get it. I thought it would be kind of cool. Oh! I got one other thing for us to do first, though. We got one little errand we gotta run. And it's right over here. Oh, yeah. There he is. There he is. So once you defeat Diamond Weapon, you can take on Ultima Weapon. He'll appear here. So, yes, we are in fact gonna save that bitch. And we're gonna cheat. We're gonna cheat so hard. You ready for this shit? You ready for this? This is gonna be fun. All right, there he is. So the way this usually goes down is you fight him, you knock him down some health, and then he flies away, and you gotta chase him, and you gotta fly all over the map trying to find him. It's a big pain in the ass, but there's a way around that. And you actually fight him on the deck of the Highwind. It's super cool. But there's a fast way to get him to go right to his final spot. And it's called Knights of the Round. Here we go. I'm gonna put down the controller. Oh, just gonna stretch out a little bit here. Oh. All right, just kind of lock in here for a minute. We're gonna, let's see here. Just kind of relax here. Just kind of let them do all the work. I might as well do some hand goo on here. Good job, everybody. See, now he flies away. You don't get anything for your trouble. Nothing. Because the battle's not over. You didn't kill him. And then, see, he's gone now. We don't know. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? See, I lost him. There he goes. So we gotta... So you gotta follow him around until he stops somewhere where you can fight him. Which means we might not have done enough damage to get him to go... Because usually what'll happen is he'll fly around a few places and stop, and if he goes to Midgar, it causes a problem, because then you end up going to Midgar. But it looks like he might actually be going to his final spot, hopefully. He's usually, like, once you get him to a certain amount of health, he'll go straight to his final battle area. Poor guy's fleeing for his life and you're hunting him down. What did he ever do to you? Oh, he tore the frickin' planet open and dropped me into the life stream. He did that. Destroyed the town of Medeal, you know? He's over here causing a ruckus. And he won't frickin' pick a direction. Where are you going, bro? Come on. Don't you do it. Don't you go to Midgar. Oh, where the hell are... I swear, if he goes to Midgar, I'm gonna be so mad. I saved the game, right? We might have to go back to the save and try again. But yeah, usually if you do enough damage in the first battle, like using Knights of the Round, he'll go straight to the last place you fight him where he blows up. But he's not doing that. I don't know what he's doing. He's certainly taking his time. The other option is we just go do the Midgar stuff and then we come back and he's gonna be waiting there. But I want to finish him. There is stuff he has that I want. I don't know why he's hanging up here by these northern islands so damn much. Okay, he seems to be going in a straight line now. I think we finally pissed him off enough. Yeah, he's finally going in a straight line. Okay, yeah, so we're back at Medial. So we didn't actually do enough damage to him. Alright, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll do, we won't just do Knights of the Round again. But we are gonna do Knights of the Round when we finish him. When we get to this final area, we gotta fight him. Immediately. We hit him one time. You gotta be kidding me. Now he should be going right to it, which means he should be this way. That tells me he's going right to it, but now we lost him. See, this is what happens. You have to do this a dozen times if you don't do something like use Knights of the Round, but I'm convinced he went straight to his last location because we only hit him one time. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen happen with this guy. The hell is he? He's supposed to be here. Damn it. Ah, there he is. See, yeah, this is his final spot where you fight him. So we're just gonna do Knights of the Round again. We don't have time for this. Oh, I can't afford to do it. That's unfortunate. Alright, guess we'll have to do some damage to him. Oh, that's right, we can't attack him. So will magic breath work? How many, oh, you know what? Maybe I could use a mega elixir. I'll just use an elixir. An I'll use an ether. That'll be enough. It's fine. $255 MP to cast this. It's just worth it. We'll be here. I don't want to be here all day. And we'd kill him anyway, so it's fine. We're not going to use like Knights of the Round on Hojo or any of the major fights. Just for the weapons. I could potentially get set up to kill Emerald and Ruby weapon in this playthrough. I'm not like at a point where I wouldn't be able to do it. The gameplay itself for a second here. Let me grab my hoodie. Chilly down here. Damn, we're not even 2 hours into stream yet either. We'll probably be able to finish Midgar, which puts us right close to the end of the game. And then we'll probably be able to finish it next. I think we'll be able to finish the game next stream. I'm convinced. Oh, live. Oh, no, it just killed one of us, I think. Yeah, there's no surviving that. And he learned Shadow Flare, so that's cool. But he died. Which means he doesn't get any XP for that, which kind of sucks, but that's how he always finishes with Shadow Flare. And we got an achievement, defeat an ultimate weapon. And Revive was born, all was born. That kind of sucks he died. And bam, ultimate weapon. We wanted that. Poor Sid. Yeah, it happens. And pop. So now we have access. We would have access to the Sleeping Forest, which, again, I'm not going to do that on stream. It's not the most fun thing, and I need a guide to do it. And there's only like one item I really want out of there, and I don't even need it before the end of the game. So, no, I don't need it before Midgar. So we're going to head to Midgar. Unless we want to do the backstory. Any votes for the backstory first? What happened to Cloud before he got to Midgar? Oh, let me land and fix stuff here. Backstory, okay. We should be able to do it now. If we can't, we'll have to come back and do it after Midgar. But I'm pretty sure we can do it now. It should be available once you finish the Medial sequence. I'm pretty sure that's when it becomes available. Oh no, a fight, whatever. Oh, these freaking things. Oh, and he was the one casting Aqualungs, of course he was. Oh, well that's not good. Forgot the mirror has reflect. Who'da thunk it? I'm pretty sure it'll go down right now. Yep, here we go, here we go. So this was after Cloud got stabbed in the shoulder and chucked Sephiroth over the edge, and all of those events happened. Hey, this is your food. They didn't want to animate a tray. Just bear with them. They did what they could with the animation they had. Poor Claude Kenny. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome back, Murder Gabby. Before this, he got stuck on the planet in Star Ocean 2. Hello. Oh man, he got his sword back. So yeah, that's Zack, the actual soldier first class. Look at this, and he's saving Cloud because he's a good dude. Damn great game, by the way. I think I have it. I think I have the first one somewhere. Here, put this on. It smells a little bit, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well... yeah, so Cloud's still all fucked up, what with the giant gaping wound in his shoulder, and all the experiments that Hojo performed on him when they were in those, like, stasis chambers. That's what was kind of happening there. That's when the Mako got injected into him and all the Genova cells. Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet? Shut up, you're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? You know what I'm gonna do? I got a place where I can crash for a while. No, wait. The mother lives there too. Yeah, so you kind of get alluded to this towards you get alluded towards this if you take Eris to Gongaga, where Zack is from, but him and Eris are a thing. No wait, the mother lives there too. Guess that's out. Yep, I gotta change my plans. I don't think I've played anything but 2 in the series. Hojo seems like he's a bit off. Cloud should check on the extra organs. Maybe he's missing one. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, want to start a business? Now, what could we do? Hey, Cloud. I think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy. What do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out there and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Hey! Of course! I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Thanks, Pops. What, did you even hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So Cloud, what are you gonna do? Why is he doing? He's bursting with energy. He's excited to get to Midgar. You know, that's why he's doing squats. Yeah, Cloud's still all fucked up. He's trying really not to notice that. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Cloud? Zach's a stand-up guy. Still dragging poor Cloud. What do you want to do with him? Ugh. Forget it. Just leave him. Yes, he's dead. That's how he died. So Cloud takes his idea of becoming a mercenary, kind of takes his identity by saying he was a soldier, but it wasn't really about taking his identity. It was because he said he was going to become one and he was too embarrassed to admit that he hadn't become a soldier. And so he takes his sword, takes his idea of becoming a mercenary, and the next thing he knows, he wakes up in Midgar. The timeline's all pickled. Okay, so Cloud, as a kid, makes a promise to Tifa that he's gonna go be a soldier and then he'd come back and help her whenever she's in trouble. Then he goes off to Shinra and fails out of the soldier program and ends up becoming like one of the lackey blue helmeted soldiers. Accompanies Zack and Sephiroth to his hometown, where we are now at Nibelheim. He accompanies them where Sephiroth, this is 5 years before the events of the game we're in, Sephiroth discovers his origins and that Jenova was his mother, quote unquote, and freaks the fuck out and burns that town down, beats the shit up out of Zack, beats the shit up out of Cloud, beats the crap out of Tifa, and then Cloud shows up, injures Sephiroth, and Sephiroth stabs the shit out of Cloud. Cloud and Zack then get put into stasis, and for 5 years, Hojo was doing it. For one thing, they rebuild Nibelheim to cover up the whole it being burned down by Sephiroth thing. But he's in the basement with Zack for 5 years, getting experimented on. Mako injected into him, Jenova cells injected into him, because they don't really explicitly say it in this, but it probably stands to reason that Hojo was like, holy crap, this soldier, this lackey, you can't use the word soldier because that means something else, but this lackey Shinra guy was able to injure Sephiroth. He must be special. Let's work on him. That's when he turned him into like a Sephiroth clone. What really he did was put Genova cells into Cloud and experimented on him. So then 5 years later, Zack seizes the opportunity to escape, grabs Cloud, and Cloud's still all from the experiments. They get halfway across the planet over to Midgar, where Zack gets killed. Cloud takes his sword, kind of his identity, but not really, more just kind of lies about his own identity, runs into Tifa at the train station, and she recruits him into Avalanche, and then the beginning of this game starts where they go blow up the first reactor. But again, all that stuff for 5 years, there's a lot that goes on there. That's why there's a whole video game about that. The scene we just saw is a condensed version of all the events of Crisis Core. Final Fantasy Crisis Core is like a much more complex breakdown of all the events that happened in that. There's a lot more that happens during all that, and with Zack and stuff. And Zack and Aeris were like a thing, but so yeah, I think that about brings you up to speed. So, like I said, Cloud's been through some shit. Okay, here we go. We are going to Midgar. It is time. Paratrooping, let's go. We've reached Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. Looks like all the transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey, what do you think? We have the highway. What do you think we have the highwind for? Where are we? If land's a no-go, we'll go by air. Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgar. Choose from the party members. Yes. All right, yep. Leave it as it is. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Geronimo, Arapaho, Pocahontas. It's an Aladdin reference. This is the first time we've been back to Midgar since the beginning of the game. Heidegger is going after you all. That's why it's dangerous out here. Let's go underground. This is where we go in. Please hurry to the Mako cannon. Oh, frick, I gotta remember how to do all this. There's a bunch of good items in here. A lot of good items. Oh, I forgot. Gotta equip Cloud's new weapon. Right, zero growth. I forgot about that. don't like that one bit. I don't know if I want to put the ultimate weapon on yet, because... Let's see, what's he got up here? Mastered. You know what? We can make it work. We can make it work. I think we can make it work. We should make it work. Every character in the game has an ultimate weapon, like, that's, like, super juicy. Alright, fire. Yeah, so fire, we're gonna put up here, because it's already mastered. Not the Quadra Magic, though. That's gotta stay down here. With, yeah, lightning all can go up there. Oh, yeah, Ultima, obviously. Obviously, we're gonna do that. HP Plus is mastered. Counterattack needs to get moved. Destruct, I don't even care about. Yeah, counterattack needs to go down here, and then revive. Everything is mastered up here except the all, but I think I have a master all somewhere. I can exchange it. Which I don't even really need all materia anymore. Pretty much ends up being useless. Cool. And then, what else? Anything else we want to put on him? I guess... long range if necessary, but it's not. I have all this good materia and nowhere to put it. I have an idea. No, I'm not gonna do that. Elemental fire is good. Restore all. Yeah, that I can give to Cloud. Give him restore. Give him this all materia. Not that I even really need it. And then... Wait. Oh. And then... It's really hard to do this with a thumbstick. That's why the thing is moving around like crazy. Stop! I wish I could use the D-pad so bad. You have no idea. Okay, so fire, revive, all, restore, lightning, all. Yeah, he really doesn't need that much all materia. He really doesn't. I don't think there's much else I can even bother giving him. Yeah. No, he's good. But he's gonna do some crazy damage now. Aegis Armlet. Ooh, I think that's really good. It is, but not enough. We're good. I'll just... Come on. There we go. I also think I missed an item up there, and I have to go back. It's not the fastest part. The level looks cool. This is like all the underground of Midgar. Oh yeah, there's my new sword. Doesn't it look awesome? So every character in the game has like an ultimate weapon, like their best weapon in the game, and it doesn't have any materia growth, unfortunately. Oh! Shit, we could have got SIDS. Damn it. Remind me to get it after this. We could have gone to get it. I totally forgot. We could have got the Venus Gospel already. Oh, it makes me annoyed. We so could have gotten that. Not that I'd be using it necessarily. He needs to use the weapon he's got, but... So, fun fact about my young dumb self. This enemy is called the Behemoth. If you look at it when I mouse over it, oh, you can't see it now, but it's a behemoth. But when I was 12 or 13, however old I was when I was playing this game, I thought it was pronounced behemoth, and sometimes in my head I still hear behemoth when I see the word behemoth. Like it's just forever in there. No, we didn't get Sid's ultimate weapon. We got his triple growth weapon, which is it's a weapon that has 2 materia slots, but they get triple the AP for any materia that's on those. Him and Cloud are the only ones that have a weapon like that. The other one is in that sleeping forest that I didn't want to go do. That's where Cloud's it's called the Apocalypse. That's where his triple growth weapon is, but that one takes a while. I didn't want to really do it on stream. Really? An elixir? I went all the way out of my way for a stinking elixir. I'm annoyed. I still pronounce Gigas as Gigas. Yeah, I get that. And if I remember correctly, each weapon bases its damage off of a particular stat for that character, and Cloud's is his HP. That one's kind of the easy one to figure out. I forget what everyone else's is. I think I only ever paid attention to Cloud's, really. Because you see his weapon get brighter as he gets more health. Oh, yeah, so what we should do is actually stack a bunch of HP plus materia on Cloud. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, so he'll do even more damage. Let's go. Materia, arrange, exchange. We're gonna take it from Barrett. And then Barrett will get the new one that we just got. There it is. So Barrett will lose, oh wow, pretty considerable amount of health. But Cloud gains a bunch, like a bunch of health. And so the Cloud's gonna do like significantly more damage. So the reason I went back to get that is because once you go this way here, sorry, it's not fast. Oh my god, the battles are so many. The damage was low there because he was in the back row. Whenever you get ambushed, you're in the back. You don't do as much damage, but... So you jump here, right? And then, oh no, you fall down. So, you, and I think you can jump, no, you can't. Basically, you can't go back now. That's it. You're forward only. And that item we went and got, that elixir, you can't go back and get that. That's why I ran back. I didn't remember what item was up there. It does seem like a gross waste of time at this point, but it is what it is. We got a bunch of boss fights, man. Now that I think about it, I can count 4 off the top of my head that are showing up immediately. Yeah, there it is. Now he's doing the damage. We could do even more too. If we put it, we could stack another HP plus materia on him. If we get him to all 9 damage, he'll just do all 9 damage constantly. Starlight phone, so that's an upgrade weapon for... Oh man, I don't think I want to go into Midgar Tower. I suppose it wouldn't take that long, but if we want Kate Sith's ultimate weapon, we have to go into the Midgar Tower. But it does take a bit of time to do, and I gotta remember how to get there. It has been a while since I've been here. But there is an item. It is going to take us a while. We have to go get it. It is a 100% must. If I want to beat the weapons, we have to get it. Now, if I am not mistaken, this takes us to a weapon for... Vincent? I think this is a weapon for Vincent. I could be wrong. Max Ray. No, no, that is a weapon for Barrett. Is there anything else to give him? We can give him added code. We can give him sneak attack. That'd be fun. Sneak attack and lightning. No, comet. Ha ha ha. Yes. That'll be fun. We'll do that. We'll see if it works. So sneak attack allows you to do an attack right when the battle starts, before anything happens. I won those from doing Chocobo racing. There's a lot of items you can get from Chocobo racing. I didn't get all of them, but I got a handful. And then I've got like 2,000 GP, so I can do all the battle arena I want. Which is, again, battle arena isn't something I would grind on stream. I would do that off stream. Yeah, that's a pretty good weapon upgrade. This is when enemy away material would be nice. Oh yeah, I see, bam! Barrett was caught by surprise. Comet 2. Nice. So that's sneak attack materia. That's awesome. And I got another one of those. I should use it. I can find a place to make it work. Who can I give it to? Let's see, what's Sid got going on? Lightning, Elemental, HP+. I'm not necessarily going to use Knights of the Round anytime soon. Or, oh no, Steel we're going to need. HP+, EXP+, nah, no room for him. Cloud, lightning, all. Yeah, forget all. And it's okay. It doesn't need to get It doesn't need to get XP. I can get as many of these as I want. Oh, but it does need XP. Well, it nah, it doesn't need it right now. We'll worry about it later. Oh. Oh, duh. Authority, get your shit together. I forgot to get that item up there, too. But it's too late. We can't get it. It's not a big deal. Whatever it is, I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, so... I'm sorry, everybody. But we gotta go this way. I'm sorry. This is gonna... Now's your chance to get a snack, or make a cup of tea, like you Brits like. If you want to make a cup of tea, now's the chance. We gotta... It's gonna be probably about 5-10 minutes. Because I have to run down this hallway, all the way to the end. Because there is a very, very important item down there that I will not skip. This is a totally optional item. You do not have to go this far out of your way to get it, but I am absolutely going to go this far out of my way to go get it. This is one of those where it starts repeating so much, you're thinking like, is this even real? And we're going to get into a few battles along the way. Yeah, we're going the right way. God, there's so many battles. And then you fight the slowest enemies in the game. Enough turbo ethers to last us the rest of the game, though. Sooner or later, you're gonna run into your team and they're like, this is the wrong way, you're going the wrong way. And it's fine, that's allowed. Oh, come on. So many battles. Yeah, Cloud was caught by surprise, let's go. I just realized something. Yep, he lost an HP plus materia. I knew it. And revive. Well, no, we got a new revive. That's what that was. HP plus poison. We don't need poison and added effect anymore. We can get rid of that. So we'll put HP plus. He needs another. He needs that HP plus. And then how about luck plus? That'll mean less battles, hopefully. Oh, there's an item. Not what we're looking for, though. We still have, like, a lot farther to go. We're basically running through the entire train system. I wonder if I can escape. At this point, it don't matter. Guard source. Oh, there's Red 13. I smell it. The cannon's not this way. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. They really discourage you from going this way. But trust me, I have to go this way. Mind source. At least they reward you with all these source items. Magic source. You get one of each. There it is. We made it. It wasn't really that far. Nice. Alright, we made it. It wasn't really that far. It wasn't as bad as I made it sound, but it was still pretty far. But we made it. We got all the way here. And blam! W item. Alright, and then materia, we are going to put it on probably Cloud. can I replace? Probably fire. I don't need fire. There it is. W item. Awesome. Oh. And then item, arrange, customize. Where is elixir? And then... I hope I got some mega elixirs. I should have at least 2. I never used them. There they are. Mega elixir. There we go. All the way to the top. Now, the big question becomes, does it work? Because we're on PC. It's a PC port. They might... I hope they didn't patch it. This should work. Hate these things. They're so slow. I think they do it on purpose to just annoy you. That's alright, after all of this painful stuff, now comes the fun part. We got a bunch of bosses to fight. We got some good boss fights coming up here. This is good stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna get a couple of stupid battles between now and then, but then we have some boss fights to look forward to. And we'll see if this works. So you go elixir, use... Oh, it's working. It's working. Oh, yeah. Oh, it stopped working. But it's working. It works. So basically what that is you can duplicate items. That's why we went all the way out of our way for that W item. Because that's the only way to do it, is basically the materia allows you to cast or use 2 items at once. And for some reason you go use, and then you go to use the second one, and then cancel. If you go to use the same item twice, you can just keep canceling, and it'll multiply the item. I don't know if that's working as intended, or if it's actually just a glitch, but it works in this port, so that's good news. Thank goodness those got killed. Alright, I got 2. Nice. Yeah, so that's broken. That's awesome. So now we have, like, infinite mega elixirs for the rest of the game. And elixirs. And we're not far. We're almost back on track. And I think we can skip Shinra Tower. I don't think we need to get, Sid's Kate Sith's ultimate weapon. You know what, can I just run? Can I just run? It's not really gonna do any good, because they're still gonna take forever to do their slow cast. Yeah, thank goodness. These battles are taking too long, and those things, those little electro shock things take, oh, here we go. We're here. Oh no, they're here! What are we gonna do? Think we can ignore our orders now? The final showdown with the Turks. Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir, you're right. Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders are to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but our orders are our orders. That's the spirit of the Turks, believe it. Oh, okay, so we can't do bolt to him, that's noted. Couldn't steal. I gotta steal from all three of them. Minerva Band, nice. That's a really good armlet. And you can only use it for women, but it's still really good to have. And steal. I think you get another tough ring off of Rude. Come on. Or you get another Zedrich. I think you might get another Zedrich. Yes! Nice. Alright. We're gonna end up winning the fight just because of Cloud's counterattacks. Tough ring. Okay. Now we lay waste. Let's call it a day. And they're all just kind of like, oh dear, look at the time. Well, yeah, we stole the Zedrich, another tough ring, and the Minerva Band. Those are all like really good items to grab. Luck Plus leveled up, very nice. Realistically, I should probably give that to Sid so he has a better chance to steal, but doesn't really matter anymore. I don't think there's anything else to steal in the game that I'm that worried about. Not another one of these stupid... Oh, come on. Thank goodness. Yeah, Barrett will be fine. Yeah, see, we're good. Oh, you know what? Yuffie! Come on, come on, come on! Tifa! I'm alright. Go to the cannon. You don't gotta tell me twice. Aw, come on. I'm so sick of this fight. Just run. Just run. Just run away. I don't think it's gonna go any fast. All these things do is slow you. It's so annoying. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you go left, that will take you to, or no, maybe it isn't. Maybe that isn't it. You get to the Shinra Tower from here. But we're gonna skip Shinra Tower. All that's there is, Kate Sith's ultimate weapon, and we don't need it. We don't need it to finish the game. Don't, come on, don't make me... These things are the frickin' worst, because all they do is slow you, and their attack is slow as it is. Oh, no, this is how you get to Shinra Tower. So I went the wrong way. But that's okay, because we're here, and we'll just go get the thing. It's fine. Now that we've... No, the Sister Ray is this way, I know, but we're gonna go get your best weapon. It really won't take us that long, since we're already here. I took a left turn. I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. Alright, 65, I think, is where we want to go. It might be 64. Yeah, it was 64. There it is. Okay, cool. We're here. Remember all this stuff? Albuquerque. Received HP shout. Okay, there we go. That wasn't so bad, right? We were, like I said, we were already here, so I refuse to remember Shinra headquarters. I can't help but remember literally everything about this game. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I know, like, I literally remember, like, some of the stuff I don't actually remember, but then I get there and it comes back to me. You can also, oh, there's one other thing you can get while you're here I totally forgot about. So when you're here before, if you go into the store, it won't let you loot the items. There's 2 chests back here, and it won't let you loot them, but since the receptionist is gone, Master Fist, which is for, I forget who Master Fist is for, Tifa, and then the Pile Bunker is actually for, Barrett. But that doesn't really matter, and you'll see why. There we go, that's basically all the items. Oh, really? We can get into a fight? Oh, this is just gonna be sad. Oh, and Barrett opens up. I stopped playing shortly after I encountered the Midgard Zolom. Oh yeah, I actually killed him earlier. Yeah, he was supposed to give me beta and I didn't get it. But, yeah, you gotta get the Chocobo for that whole thing. We're having a good time though. It's been fun. It's been fun revisiting this game and playing through it again. Well, that's cool. I'm glad we were able to grab the HP shout. That, took us a minute out of our way? I went the wrong way anyway. Come on. Not these things again. Please stop. This is when that sneak attack really comes in handy. There we go. We're clearing them up. Maybe like one more battle with those stupid things and we'll be done. We gotta go left. There we go. We made it. We made it to the Sister Ray. Now, we want to go ahead and use one of these Mega Elixirs. You guys ready for this one? It's gonna be a fun one. Now we're getting to the good stuff. What the hell is that? Hey, hey, you serious? It's a Gundam! I mean, you're not far off. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, so they really showed up. You sure treated us like dogs till now. You killed many of our precious soldiers. Gahaha, but let's see how you do against the anti-weapon artillery. You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is great. We'll show you the destructive power of Proud Claude. Now, I could summon Knights of the Round. I could, but I'm not going to. Where would be the fun in that? It's only for Ultima Weapon. Let's see how Trine does. Oh, and besides, Cloud's gonna tear this thing up anyway. Oh! I might have messed up. Oh no, I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. Oh, I do love this. Oh, now he's gonna cast Mega Elixir twice, but that's fine. Because I have enough of them. How does Magic Breath do against him? Oh wow, already. Meteor rain! Finally! Only took forever. No way. This is the Proud Claude. And pop! Wah! So that's Heidegger and Scarlet taken care of. Ah, it's flashbang. Lots of those. Alright, Queen of Naboo, I hope you're here, because this is where it's going down. Oh, and then we got right here. Elixir. And, oh, my style. Oh, the my style! Equip, 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 equip. I forgot all about this until I remembered it. Oh, yeah, it's like the best armor in the game. I forget why. Oh yeah, the magic defense is insane. Bolt armor looks really good though, but that gives him some more stuff here. All right, hold on. Let's arrange. There we go. And then I can do sneak attack here. And then forget lightning. That's no fun. Leave that up there. What else could I do with sneak attack? Kind of nothing. Unless I do a summon Bahamut 0. That'd be funny if that works. We'll see if it does. Oh, come on. Oh, I should do sneak attack with Ultima. That would be the way to go, right? This way, Cloud! Oh, snap. It's about to go down. Oh, come on. Not another one of these. Alright, you know what? We'll do Anger Max and just mow it down. Damn, Hojo. Oh, there it is. Hey, this is missing score. This is great. Hold on, Hojo. We're not going to give it to him. That's Barrett's ultimate weapon. You only get it if he's in your group. Oh, here we go. Hey, Queen and Abu, are you present? Because, it's exposition time. If not, we'll fill you in. Hojo, stop right there. Oh, the failure. At least I remember my name. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me to think I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project, but you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this. Ha ha ha. Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm gonna lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? Ha ha ha, but he doesn't know it. Maniacal laugh. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looks down on me. Sephiroth is your son? I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in her womb, we took Genova cells. I can't believe you're the one who did this. Illusionary crime against Sephiroth. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost the last time, too. I've injected Genova cells into my own body. And here are the results. Cosmic Horror Hojo inbound. Yes, sir. It's nice to see a father taking interest in his children. Oh, Wow, we got the preemptive strike. It worked. The sneak attack. This is Bahamut Zero. So that's kind of the big revelation there, is that's how Sephiroth was created. Genova cells were injected into him while he was still in the womb. So Lucrezia was Hojo's wife. So he and the big So while Lucrezia was pregnant with Hojo's son, Hojo offered his own fucking pregnant wife, because he's that fucked up, he offered his own pregnant wife up to Professor Gast's Genova project, and they injected Genova into Sephiroth while she was still pregnant. Like, that's so Lucrezia is his actual, like, birth mother, but Genova is his like chemical mother, because she was, again, while chick was, look at that thing, look at that fucking thing. That is Hojo right there. But yeah, while Lucrezia was pregnant with Hojo's son, he, you know, performed experiments on her and injected these alien cells that they found in a crater. You know, he's like, hey, you know, we got these cells in this crater up here at up north from this like alien monster. Maybe we should put that in my baby. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. And here comes some Quadra magic. Look at, you can actually see his mouth is like massively open. It looks all fucked up. I wish my dad loved me enough to corrupt my DNA with an alien abomination. I know, man. Yeah, Father of the Year indeed. I always love that though, like how it starts the fight with Hojo, where he's like, I injected Genova cells into myself, and here are the results. That's good. That's good shit. And then you get the best boss music. It's second best boss music in the game.
If you kill anyone, make sure to eat their heart to gain their courage.
Hey, Steel leveled up. Real nice. Good job, everybody. Fucking shit. That's the end of the canon. And they've basically killed everyone in Shinra now. They're all just all dead now. Just about. Or are they? Shinra's finished. Meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red 13. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon. Oh, I love this part. I love this scene. Okay, I'm gonna... You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. Don't think you're gonna lose before you even fight. No! What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet, for the future of the planet, sure, that's all fine. But really, is that how it is? For me, it's a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be part of that. I've been thinking. I think we're all fighting for ourselves. For ourselves, and that someone, something, whatever it is, that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up with this battle for the planet. You're right. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet, but I was the one who blew up the Mako reactor. Looking back on it, I can see that it wasn't the right way to do things. I made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first, it was for revenge against Shinra for attacking my town, but now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right, and come back. All of you, get off the ship. Go find your reason for yourselves. I want you to make sure that when you come back, maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. But besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want you all to find that something within yourselves. And if you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. What are you doing? What are you going to do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Everyone's gone. Yeah, we don't have anywhere to go home to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to. But this time, our opponent... but that's alright, if no one comes back. As long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up no matter how bad it goes. Tifa. No matter how close we are now, we are far apart, but we were far apart before. But when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name, or at least I thought I did. Yeah, I heard you calling to me. You were calling me back from the consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything ever happened to you, I'd come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do what we can and believe in ourselves. Someday, we'll find the answer, right, Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. Yes, that's right. Hey, Tifa, there was so many things I wanted to say to you. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Funny, isn't it? Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment. Aw, sure. This might be the last time we'll ever be together. We'd better go. But I still... It'll be all right, Tifa. You said it yourself. You said so yesterday. At least we don't have to go alone. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. This airship is too big for just the two of us. Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. Huh? It's moving? Everybody's here, yay! Or some people are. Barrett, Sid! Oh, is that okay with you? Red 13! Why didn't you tell me? But you know, Sid. Hey, Red 13, if you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. Were you watching? Yeah, it's awkward. It's pretty implied what happened last night. Vincent! Why such a puzzled look? Don't you want me to come? No, it's just, you're always so cool to whatever's happening. I didn't want you... yeah, something about he didn't care. Cool, I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Well, looky here, the Shinra manager's come back. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. Some people in Midgar took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia, thank God for that. How could you say that? After I came this far with you, even with my air sickness. I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say. You sick or something? Well, whatever, I'm gonna be in my reserved seat in the hall waiting to... Okay, so at this point, we got about an hour. I could finish the game tonight, unless we want to wait. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. I came back for Marlene. Guess I'll just have my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let it go like this. Eris. She was smiling to the end. We can't just let it end with that smile. We have to do something. Let's all go together. Memories of Eris. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her, and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Eris' memory. Has anyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Sid. Oh yeah. These two letters have been bugging me for a while. Oh, this is fun. This is the fun part. Let's try out these new levers for Sid. Let's go. This part's fun. All right. So what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the Northern Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. Cheese man. Now it's a jet-powered airship. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Something incredible for us, losing control. Get the hell out of here, flunkies. Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir, but this is our home. Oh, man, stop trying to act so cool. All right, you jokers. Hold me down with everything you got. Geronimo! All right, save. Let's save over this part. Yeah. All right. Well, it didn't let us. It actually didn't let us go into the world map. No fun. We didn't get to fly the new jet, but we'll go ahead and head down and apply the save crystal. So, do we beat the game? I could probably beat it within the hour. We have an hour left. I could go for an I have about an hour left of stream, or I could stop now and we finish the game next Final Fantasy stream, which would be yeah, I could do it tomorrow. We could just do tomorrow. Yeah, that'd probably be fine. But I'll at least get us to the bottom of the cave. Because, yeah, it's going to take us a while to get to the bottom of the cave. Oh, nope, absolutely not. It's going to take us a while to get to the bottom of the cave, so I think we'll go ahead and call it. I'll get to the bottom of the... Oh my god, the battles. I thought you didn't have time tomorrow. Yeah, I have a 10-hour day tomorrow. But, well... Oh, shit, yeah. Well, because I could start stream at, like, 7? Yeah, I would start, like, an hour late, and it would be a short stream because we would just finish Final Fantasy 7. So... I'll just run out of here. Oh, you can learn Dark Force from this thing, but... Or do we finish it now? I don't know. I mean, let's see how long it takes for me to get to the bottom of the cave. I'll know better what we need to do when I get to the bottom of the cave. Because there is a bit of doing to get there. Fortunately, I just run away from these every time. These gargoyles are the freaking worst. They can cast instant death on you. It's not good. Oh, I gotta remember the way to go here. But what I could do tomorrow is I would just start at 7, so an hour later than I usually start, which is 2 hours ago my time, or 2 hours ago, you know, for it to make sense. And so we would have more time then. I wouldn't be trying to squeeze it because I need to go to bed in like an hour and a half to make it to work tomorrow. So I think the move is get to the bottom of the cave, save it, and potentially we could finish. We might want to finish tomorrow. We'll see. Let me get to the bottom of the cave and I'll decide. Because it's, I mean, the end of the game with the exposition and the cutscenes and everything, it does take a while. So I think we're gonna need more than an hour. So I think we might want to wait until tomorrow. Look at me waffling. I can't make a decision. But yeah, no, I think tomorrow. I think it's gonna be tomorrow. We'll get right up there, and then tomorrow's stream will just be the end of the game. You should get some good rest tonight and take your time. Yeah, I think we both arrived at the same conclusion. Just gonna run. These dragons are a pain in the ass. It's easier to just run away. So many battles. But if you don't fit it in tomorrow, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I'm gonna have time next week at all, and I don't wanna wait a whole week just for the last bit of the game. I'd like to get it wrapped up, you know. And then Friday we've got Expedition 33. We'll continue that. And that'll start on time. Maybe 15 minutes late, but that's basically on time. I just gotta have enough time. I'm getting out at 5:30, so I just have to get enough time to get home, eat some dinner, and then hop on and we're good to go. Oh, I gotta remember how to do this whole thing. Oh, I forget. See, this is like why it's gonna take a while, because I forget how to do all this stuff. Oh, right. That whole thing. I might not have come here with enough Phoenix Downs. Oh yeah, I can just copy them though. Oh, I missed the items. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. I got ideas. Oh, okay, here we go. I gotta talk to everyone right here. Oh, and we got left hand, right. Yeah, wow, there's still a lot. I forgot, there's a lot in this cave. We got one more little pep talk here. The road splits into two. Cloud should go left. Barrett left. Aoife right. 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 Also right. And Sid goes left. Now don't you all die on me. It's over with this, yeah. Oh man, the Materia Hunter Yuffie. Sounds like a chapter in Materia Forever. All life on this planet is indeed, the very life of this planet is in our hands. I'm so happy to have met you all, really. Sniff. Let's come back alive, okay? Fork in the road. Oh, I forget which one you want to go. Up. 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 Okay, let's go. Frickin' A. Oh, it's a Tonberry! We're running. Run like hell. So you can actually morph these into, you can morph these into a ribbon, which is cool. But, these really, you don't want to fight those. They hurt like a lot. They're very unassuming. Oh, we're here. Cool. This is a really important area. Magic source. Yay. Sometimes I'll put the save crystal here. You can place one save point in this whole northern cave, but I'm not putting it here this time. Oh, is it gonna be oh, it's not. These stupid eyeball things. I really gotta stop doing this. I gotta change out the materia because this keeps happening. Yeah, I'm gonna change this because the Bahamut Zero is such a long summon for so little damage. Can summon this giant space dragon to shoot a laser from the sky, and then it does what, like 5 damage, like 9,000, which is pretty good. But if you do 2x cut, it does like what? It does more than that. That 1, 2, that does more damage than that whole summon. So okay, the novelty has run out. I'm gonna remove that. Let's just remove that and replace it with something a little more streamlined. Oh, what about Death Blow? Maybe that'll work. Remedy. Nope, 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 nope. Big nope. Big nope. Oh, is that shield material? Oh, come on. Oh, it's, magic pots. Okay, so these are fun. I wonder if Mega Elixirs work. So you can't do any damage to these guys until you give them an elixir. You see him shouting, "Give me elixir"? Oh yeah, okay, so whoever told me that Mega Elixir works was wrong. I forget who said it. Someone said it here, but they were incorrect. Now the fun part about magic pots is right here. 2,000 AP. They give a ton of experience. You can sit here and grind these guys for a while. Oh, let me grab this item here. Vaccine, useless. And there's a fancy materia up there. I think it's shield materia. Oh, come on. Oh. Hello. Oh. Sorry, live. Be back. I forgot I was in comms. Alright, finally I can make it over here and grab... It was shield materia. Imperial Guard. And then that takes us up over here. I think we can head out this way. I missed a chest, but it's not that important. And then there's a shiny right here. I forget what it is. Counter materia, another one. Very nice. Oh, but it's a different kind of counter, actually. That's the blue counter. Yeah, it'll counter with a... Okay, cool. So you can do a preemptive death blow. That's good stuff. Oh, come... Oh my god. 2 seconds. Not even. Not fighting a Tonberry. Get out of here. These things have so much health, too. They take forever to kill. And you don't get anything for killing them, really. Okay, can I get maybe 2 seconds without getting into a battle. All right, here we go. So this is it. Luxors. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is go item. All the way to the bottom down here somewhere. Save crystal. All right, and we're gonna save the game. And we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know. I mean, I could beat the game. I could beat the game now. It would take about 40, with the exposition and stuff. It might go a little long. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll come back tomorrow, 7 p.m. We'll finish the game. We're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and we'll call it here. So, that's pretty much everything. It's pretty much everything. There's a lot of side stuff we could do, but it's mostly just collecting items that we don't really need. So, I will be back tomorrow. We've basically just got the end of the game to do, and that'll be it. And we'll, it'll take a little longer than an hour, and, we'll knock it out, and that'll be a good time. And then Friday we're doing Clair Obscure Exposition 33. We'll knock that out. And then Saturday I might go live, but don't expect too much from that. I'll be testing the new computer potentially, so it doesn't necessarily mean we'll do a whole heck of a lot. But if we do, then we will. So anyway, everybody have a good night. Thanks for coming by. I will be back tomorrow. Good luck, have fun, good game, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for the stream. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, big man. Thank you. Much appreciated. You as well, Queen of Naboo, Your Majesty, and all that. Okay, for real. Still waving.